So you're logged in on your phone, but not in on your computer. Huh.
It keeps telling me it's going to send me a text, and it doesn't.
You check.
Yeah, I checked my text messages. Or the other way.
Wait, are we on?
Are we on? My mic's hot, so we're probably on. The other way is I can show them, I could upload my valid ID and take a video selfie. I'm like, no thanks, Facebook.
Oh, that's a new thing.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do. That's why they're not sending
wanting that
anything.
What do they want you to do?
That's the other way.
Take a photo of yourself?
A video verification.
With your ID.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Anyway, welcome in, friendos. It is December.
Wait, it's Friday the 13th?
Ooh.
Is it?
It's Friday the
I
13th.
wonder if it feels like Halloween.
Didn't even notice that.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Are you superstitious?
I'm a little
More than
stitious.
I should be.
I knew you were going to say that.
We just watched that episode the other night.
Stitious?
It's on in there. I could hear it.
Oh, is it?
I could hear echo.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll fix that.
You're just.
So how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Did you really say someone checked out the church because of this goofy podcast?
That's what they put on the check-in. Yeah.
Do they just really have
Yeah.
a really good sense of humor?
I don't know.
Because if
But-
they're joking about that, we got to beat this person.
They're like, I
'cause
got to
that's
see if
great
this
sense of humor.
I got to see if these people are real. They didn't come to find us. They didn't come to find any of us that I know of.
Well, they talked to Brax.
Oh yeah, we figured out who it was. Yeah. And Brax talked to him. It was
The
the first time.
younger,
Yeah, younger couple.
like in their 20s or 30s?
No, like early 20s.
Early
Like,
20s.
Well, that's our demo.
Yeah.
Maturity wise.
Either that
Joke
or like
Either that or,
60-year-old
or
women.
our parents.
Exactly. Greg's mom and
Wait.
My mom watches.
It's a new era.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look
Hey,
at
look at
this.
that. Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a camera there?
You look 10 times smarter.
You take me more serious.
Now you look less like Daughtry though.
Less like Daughtry. That's the look I'm going for.
Less like that. That's the look you're going for, is less like Thatcher.
I don't like the progressive lens thing.
What does that
I don't need them.
Yeah.
So I don't need the readers. I need the distance is awesome though. Like stuff's not blurry. Like Northridge, the top over there on the standing signs. It's not super blurry, but it's starting to get like a little blurry, normal. And then I put these on. It's like, oh, it's sharp.
Now it's
Perfect. But what bothers me is like it also has like the near, like the reader stuff, and I don't need that. So it's like when I move my eyes, it makes everything look weird.
Why did they give you
on the side.
progressives if you don't need them?
Well, I mean, I think the exams, like there was a small, like maybe I could use them or something, but I don't know.
So I didn't. I've had glasses for 20 years.
I've never ever had glasses.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you wear contacts?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've had them since I was in my early 20s. I never wore them. I very rarely wore them, just at night when I was driving. Should have wore them longer. But in the last year, my eyes have gotten really bad, and so now I have to wear them every day. And I'm convinced the more you wear them, the more your eyes
your
get.
eyes probably get worse.
Yeah.
They get lazy.
Right. Exactly.
Do you get the vision insurance through Julie? That's what we got. The district.
Is that
when
what it
Jordan
is?
has.
I have no
Vision.
idea.
They cover quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
what's your prescription?
I have no idea.
more cowbell. More cowbell.
You don't know what your prescription is?
But not. No, I don't. I
What's
probably
yours,
should.
Greg?
Numbers.
I have
don't know.
progressives too.
But did you get used to it, or did you need like readers?
Yeah.
So I just can't, because I don't need it. That's the thing. Is so like when I look down, it makes it more blurry. Like if I look down, like at vitamin water, with just my eyes. Like
Yeah, but the
I know
readers
it's
were
supposed to be
more
close, but
close.
I've been trying. Like I don't
You
need
have
it.
contacts, right?
do.
Glasses? Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm looking there, like
But I don't have progressives. I don't have to wear bifocals or readers yet.
unnecessary.
And then when I get real tired, this actually happened yesterday. I was driving over here last night. I had a meeting. I was just exhausted. My left eye goes cross-eyed. It just goes on its
What?
own, man. It goes wonky on me. So sometimes I got to just close my one eye.
I want to know why we haven't seen this, Andy.
Yeah, well, I haven't been really tired. It's usually the middle of the day when I'm here. Yeah,
Usually when I'm the most tired.
sure. Well, Andy
middle
just
of the
got
day.
up a half an hour ago, so
That's
he's
not true.
fresh.
That's not true. Been getting up earlier and earlier lately.
Hey, what's going on? It's Christmas.
It's Christmas
We have
season.
what? A week?
10 days.
10 days.
I brought Christmas.
11 days.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Are we
Merry
supposed to
Christmas,
open
Andy.
these now live on?
This is how I wrap all my presents, except for
Foil?
with foil, except for stuff I get for Jordan. I don't.
what
do
about the
foil.
kids?
They get foil. Well, Jordan wraps it.
Are
If
you
I
guys-
wrap it, I'm using foil.
Are you guys good present wrappers?
No.
Yes, that's why I use foil. It's
Oh.
perfect.
Yeah. Apparently not.
Yeah.
So Josie's way into Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And so unless it's her gift, I literally just hand it to her and then she wraps it. It's great.
Yeah. That's cool.
So
Well, and Jordan's
Yeah.
mom's wrapping all of ours this year.
I've
so
become a pretty decent present wrapper.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Seems like something you'd get really into, like perfect folds and like
Yeah.
the tape, the right type of tape. Not
Do
scotch.
stores still
Does it
wrap things
have
for
to be
you?
3M or
It
like
just
scotch, or will you use off-brand tape?
Ooh.
on
it
your
has to be
presents?
clear.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, but some of that scotch that looks like it's cloudy,
yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
No, it's what you get at the Dollar Tree.
it doesn't really stick either.
It doesn't.
And
Yeah, I'm
I like
taking those
heavier wrapping paper too.
Do you remember when you go into a store? I don't know if they still do this because it's hardly ever go into a store nowadays, and they would wrap it for you.
Yeah, they
Remember those
like,
days?
They
gift
still do
wrap
that
still
at
a
like
thing? Well, like Macy's
a
do
department store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've been to like Macy's or something?
I know.
No
Actually, I
idea.
walked through there the other day, last week, just because I was going to the Apple store.
Where is it?
Well,
Ridgedale?
No. What's the one like Brooklyn Park over there?
Oh.
Or like not
Brookdale?
Brooklyn. Yeah, no.
No, that's
Over
not
by
even-
like Bethel, not Brooklyn Park.
Rosedale.
Rosedale.
Rosedale, yeah.
Yeah, that mall.
It's a long way from you.
I was in the Kohl's
It's not that bad.
store here in Rogers. I haven't been there in a long time. I went there with Josie. That parking lot is like the size of a Costco parking lot. It's just huge.
Yeah.
Like there's
Oh, the Rogers Coles.
the Rogers Kohl's parking lot.
Unnecessary.
Completely unnecessary. I mean, I don't understand if there's some sort of per square footage of your building you need to have this many parking spaces.
I would guess
but-
it was a Rogers thing.
Though the entire city of Rogers
They
could
could
be
put
at
a-
that
yeah.
Kohl's.
They could
with
put
the-
a
with the
little
parking lot.
restaurant on the backside of that parking lot.
could.
Like,
Yeah.
You know.
That is a ridiculously big parking lot for Kohl's.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all that Coles cash.
I go to Kohl's only to return Amazon stuff,
Yeah, I know.
and then they give you a coupon, 15% off, and I find someone to give that. Can you use this?
Let's go to UPS.
What about
They were mean last time
there's
I went
that
there.
Mexican restaurant over there that's
El Laurel.
gone, like
It's
gone. now.
gone, but they're going to reopen it as a different name or something.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was like some family that owned all the El Laurel. There's like 5 or 6 of them around, and I think there was some kind of falling out. I was reading something about
Okay.
some family dispute. So
Familia no bueno.
Northridge.
Yep. All
So
right.
do you are you like your daughter Josie? Where you like Christmas?
I didn't know my volume.
Now
was
we're
on.
on your phone. Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, is there?
What's your
Do
favorite?
you think there's somebody that? I mean, if you think there are people that don't like? I mean,
There's Grinches out there.
Are
There's
there?
people that don't like Christmas?
Yeah.
I don't trust them, but it's like someone that doesn't like puppies.
I mean, I can
you know?
understand if you've had a loss during this time, and it can be difficult, right?
Yeah.
Of one way or another, right? I understand. I get all that.
But even then,
But-
it's like my dad died 4 days before Christmas,
Okay.
5 days before Christmas, and it's a choice. I mean, I get it; it's hard,
Mm-hmm.
and every time you get to this time of year, I mean, it's like 6 days before the anniversary of his death.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a choice that you can choose to wallow. What is it?
Yeah.
Wallow in your
sorrow.
grief.
Yeah.
Or just move on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Is that 4 years? 4 year or 5?
this will be 4 years. It's
3.
2020. Yeah. So
Mm.
it's tough. You know, it's harder for other people in my family, but I wouldn't say that they're Grinches. You know, just because that happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's either going to be that for those people, or it's going to be this is the first Christmas I spent without my dad, and it happened. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to choose to. Yeah, I know it's not that simple, but
I
I
don't-
understand.
Yeah. I don't understand when, maybe that's kind of the Grinch saying, but I just got to get through the holidays. It's like, well, get through them to what? To January? Like, what do you fired up about President's Day or the mattress sale? Or what?
Back to normal.
like,
Yeah, like 'cause it can be a disruptor.
Yeah.
You know, to your schedule. you're a lot more busy. Like Samantha, she'll have like 4 Christmas parties this week.
Coles is busier.
Cole's is
They need that big lot.
is it though?
I don't know.
It's Christmas time when you're at Costco and the line literally goes to the
Yeah.
back of the wall. Have you been there when that's happened?
No, not
Oh, yeah.
here. But
The one in the one in Coon Rapids, literally,
yeah,
boom, checkout to the back wall.
I
Are
can
they
see
still
it.
making that one in Otsego?
They need
Think
to.
so?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I could
No.
see it because I was there Monday after Thanksgiving weekend, so it was like the real start of like Christmas madness. But I was there Monday morning to get like a prescription, thinking it won't be that bad yet, and it was already packed, like 9 o'clock in the morning, and it was, just jam packed. In fact, they didn't have any carts. Like people were just waiting in the front area, waiting for carts to come in. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Christmas season. I like having our house decorated. But I like, different like ambiance, lighting, and stuff like that. And that's what I love about Christmas time.
What's
the coziness of it.
What's the favorite Christmas tradition that you guys have developed in your families as adults with kids? Not when you were growing up as a child, but now that you're parents, have families, what's your favorite tradition?
I'm trying to think. Ours are all over the place because we haven't. We'll do them for a couple of years and then do other stuff. So we don't really have a tradition. And this year, I feel like everything's been really busy, so we haven't really slowed down even so. But at some point, we'll go. I think we talked last week about Christmas lights. We'll go tour Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do our Christmas usually a little bit early with the kids because we usually travel on Christmas. So,
Are you going to Texas again?
yeah.
Are you still interviewing at that church down there?
Yeah.
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 Third year in a row now.
Yeah.
They're really
Keep
taking a
same
long.
church?
Yeah.
They're still really taking a long time.
We're
to
going to talk
decide.
about this every time one of us go out of town. Like, we're not allowed to go on vacation without. You getting another job somewhere? Yeah. Yeah. They keep trying to pull me in. I keep telling them no.
Job,
I
Gregg.
just can't wait to get back to that. What is it? 6 degrees outside? It's warmer than yesterday.
It is.
How you doing, Andy, with winter?
I hate it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking how you're doing. It's finally set in,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be like
Third
nice over the weekend.
20s and 30s over the
Might
weekend.
rain Saturday or something.
Really?
Rain?
Rain/snow. Yeah.
I think our favorite tradition is Christmas Eve. We do this isn't anything like different than probably a lot of people. We do a candlelight dinner, and then we do a lasagna, which is what they had, the wise men had.
Mm-hmm.
And so
If they really knew if they're really wise, they're
they had an Italian dish.
eating lasagna.
Yeah. So and Julie's parents come over, and we have just a candlelight meal, and then the kids usually open up one gift on Christmas Eve if they want
We used to do that
if they
growing up.
want to.
If they want to. Have they
Yeah.
ever said no?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think they have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you-
they're kind of hit and miss on
I mean,
that.
you only give them 2 gifts, so it's
Right, that's just it. You want the stick or you want the rock? Which
Right.
one do you want to
Yeah.
open up? I mean, right?
You ever see that clip of? I think it was. It was Little House on the Prairie. I saw it last Christmas. I haven't seen it yet. Like a video just of one of the Christmas episodes, and it was like one of the kids got a penny. Seriously, like she got a penny, and then it was just all stuff like that. I'm like, our kids are spoiled.
Ooh, yours?
Yeah.
Oh,
All of them.
oh.
If
Do
you're
you
getting
just-
more than a penny, then you're
Do you do stocking stuffers?
yeah.
Will you do that?
Just like candy, little
Yeah,
things like that.
batteries,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, she's got some stuff for it.
Okay,
Not a Santa fan,
yeah.
so I don't know why you would do a stocking stuffer if you're not
Because they're there.
They don't have
Why
to
else
be
would
there.
you hang a giant sock?
They don't have
Unless-
to be there.
It can't be Christmas without
I
stockings.
don't even have a chimney.
Just put a
Neither do we. I put it in front of the TV. It's on the TV stand.
Neither do we. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have a fireplace.
Julie said her coworkers I guess some of them put stocking stuffers in their spouses. I thought that was a little odd.
Stocking stuffers.
Like, you would, Jordan, you would, or Samantha,
Oh.
you
You would make one for each other?
Yeah, you would put stuff in there for
Well,
her.
yeah, we do, but it's like small. Like Jordan will put like candy, like Reese's, or it's not like the main gifts or anything.
No, I know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Just seems, I don't know. This seems like the thing you do for the kids. Just, I don't
Really?
know. I got nothing against it. I don't know.
Sounds
Just-
like you do.
Apparently I do. I'm not giving her gum, okay? Go buy your own gum. You need Tic Tacs,
Tic
you go
Tacs?
get them.
Like, buy the gum, man.
Orange
just
Tic
buy the gum.
Tacs. It's just basically candy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Tic Tacs. I don't get that one. That's candy.
Yeah, I mean the mint ones are fine.
Yeah, it's just mint candy. I mean, it's
Yeah. It mildly freshens your breath, but the
Yeah.
orange ones don't do any of that.
mint candy.
But yet they're my favorite ones.
So what about the little red and white disc things that with the clear wrapper that you do that? And, is that
Like
candy?
peppermints?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are candy.
Okay. Then what's the difference between that and a Tic Tac?
Bigger.
Well, I mean, as
They
far as
last
candy
longer.
versus not candy.
Don't they have chocolate?
Individually wrapped.
Tic Tac's a candy. Tic Tac.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm the one that actually said it.
Let's start something here.
Put your glasses on.
All right. Yeah.
How about a Pez mint?
Pez.
Does Pez have mints?
Yeah.
They do?
I always thought you had blonde hair.
It's great.
That's exactly. Exactly.
I keep doing that with the kids, like especially Evan. I'll be like, "Ooh," like just kind of like, what? Yeah. Anyway,
All right. Last week
All right.
was
The only reason I'm asking because like starting a new family this year,
yeah.
and want to maybe integrate some new
well,
traditions.
so we've done things over the years. Jordan, especially when the kids were younger. Actually, one of the coolest things was when they were younger, and which easily for yours would be. They already had a bunch of books, like little paperback, like small kids books, She wrapped all those, especially like Christmas themed ones. And then each night during December, they could unwrap one and then they would
Each
read it.
night?
Yeah. Like
Wow.
read it before bed. Just that book. They weren't new. There were ones they already had, but it was just, I don't know, kind of fun. And then, we have this like a mason jar with like popsicle stick things in it, and they have Bible verses written on it, just the reference. And so like Luke 2 or whatever, you could pull it out and read that verse, and stuff like that. Yeah, but we've gone back and forth with tradition and things.
What about Christmas movies? Would
Yeah,
you
we
wa-
watch lots of
Do you have
Christmas.
lunch?
we just watched this
the
one.
same?
We got lights.
We just watched this one
Oh,
on
beautiful.
Netflix.
Die Hard? Did you watch Die Hard?
No, it's called The Journey to Bethlehem, and it was a musical.
Yeah. How was it?
And Antonio Banderas.
No way.
Yeah,
That
he was
sounds,
King Herod.
That sounds like torture.
It was actually not that bad.
Who was in
And
it?
it was kind of funny. And I wasn't sure if they were trying to make fun of it, of fun of the story, but I think they were just having fun.
Yeah.
He was the only one that there was one of the wise men. He was a comedic actor that I don't remember his name, but it was entertaining. And then we tried to start watching this new one called Mary on Netflix. I think it's either on Netflix or Prime, but it was weird. Like it started with Mary's mom and dad, and an angel coming to Mary's dad saying, "You're gonna have a miraculous birth," and all this stuff. It's like, okay. And then apparently, I was reading some review of it talking about how Mary's dad gets in a fight with Lucifer.
Oh,
It's just weird.
Okay.
it must be towards the end of Luke. I don't remember that part.
Yeah. I think that was in Thomas. Gospel of Thomas.
So I taught on Joseph at the youth on Wednesday,
Okay.
and I was kind of thinking. So I was thinking about Joseph and Mary. And this is just being completely speculative, but don't you think? So Mary knows first, and then Joseph knows. He gets confirmation from the angel of the Lord. Don't you think at some point they sat down and were like, "Man, we kind of won the lottery here. We're gonna have the Son of God,
Yeah.
right? Like we're gonna be a big deal. Like this is a big deal. We're gonna be a big deal. Like
It's a pretty big deal.
they were probably like really excited,
Yeah.
and then they have to travel, from Nazareth to Bethlehem, and then they had to.
And they have to go flee.
Then they have to flee, and then they have, right? They have a bounty put on their head, and they gave birth in a stable. Like, I think that they were like at some point like super like, whoa, man, things are going to go well for us.
Yeah.
And then there was a big crash there. I bet. I don't know. I'm just being speculative.
Wow.
But
Oh, and Journey to Bethlehem, Lecrae. He was the angel that came to Mary.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, I was
The guy
wanting him
has
to rap,
soda, that line of.
and he never rapped.
No.
I was
yeah,
hoping he would.
that seems like a miss. They needed him to rap.
Right.
Yeah.
It was goofy though, because he was when he first appeared, he came in like this stream of stars, and then he was like floating in towards Mary, and he hit his head on the door frame. He's like, boom. Ugh.
So it was supposed to be
He's
kind of
like,
goofy.
Mary. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
supposed to be goofy,
Yeah.
and it was goofy.
Oh.
And he's like, Mary, wake up.
We watched Christmas with the Cranks the other night. I had never seen that. It was like, it's okay, but it was, I don't know, it was kind of fun.
Is that the one where they're supposed to like go on vacation?
Yeah, Tim Allen
Tim
and
Allen,
Jamie
yeah.
Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it was actually, I would say it was actually kind of like not great, but not great enough that it was like, oh, this is kind of fun.
What about
Like
so
most Christmas movies.
Will there be certain movies? That's what I'm saying. Like I think there's certain movies we have to watch.
We usually
every
watch
year.
Elf at some point.
Elf.
Usually when we're decorating, we put Elf on or Home Alone.
Home Alone, Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation, I only let the kids watch last year for the first time, like the TV version.
Yeah.
And then, so we've watched part of that this year. And then Christmas Story. But you guys hate the Christmas Story.
White Christmas.
Never seen it.
Not a fan.
I've never seen Christmas Story.
Jordan and I. What?
What's the one? Is that the one where every time
I
an
think we
angel,
talked about this last
every
year.
time an angel, whatever.
No,
belly-
no. That's a Wonderful Life.
I haven't seen that one.
Christmas Story is the you'll shoot your eye out, the
Nope,
BB gun.
haven't seen that one
gets
either.
his tongue stuck
Oh
to
my
the
goodness.
flagpole.
What?
Yeah, I haven't seen those two. White Christmas, I've
Wash
seen.
your mouth.
White
out with
Christmas-
soap. See, I'm not a fan of Christmas Story either.
Jordan and I tried White Christmas a couple years ago, and it was just like
Yeah.
5 minutes in, I was
boring.
asleep.
Yeah.
Just not, yeah. I
That's
couldn't do it.
awesome singing.
Nah.
Like awesome.
Yes, you don't think?
Bing Crosby?
Well,
Is that
I don't
who it
know.
is?
I'm not the musician here, so maybe it's
Apparently.
not.
Yeah, but he has terrible taste in music.
Who does?
It's fine. You don't like Amazing Grace. So.
You don't?
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
I
Who
thought
said I don't?
I thought I had bad taste in music. I love that song. And
Oh.
apparently you don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing Race that have a TV show.
Elf is right up there. Well, I don't know. I guess it all depends too on your kid's age, right? I mean, I don't know what the rules are for the kids.
They're not watching Christmas Vacation.
That one's a little early for them.
You got-
but you can get the
but
TV
you- the
version.
TV
where it's
version's
bleep-
not
bleeped
bad.
out.
Still probably not going to let them watch it.
Yeah.
No, not they're still a little young. There's so much innuendo and stuff in there,
Right.
but I don't know. The TV version's not bad.
See, the thing is, my other side, they like Christmas quite a bit, where they start getting into it before Thanksgiving. That means they start watching
Yeah.
Christmas movies before Thanksgiving, and now we're in a position where it's like they've watched all of them. And we're supposed to be celebrating Christmas with Samantha and her two kids tomorrow because this year they're with their dad over Christmas, and so we're
Okay.
celebrating it early. And we're going to watch a Christmas movie on Saturday, or maybe even two. But it's like we've watched them all.
You can do that. Best Christmas pageant ever is available
We're-
for
Streaming?
streaming, like purchase or rent on streaming now.
Oh, really?
I think I read
We're
that.
going to take them to the theater on Monday.
Yeah.
We have the original one too, if you wanted to borrow it.
Is it on
The
VHS?
new one is
On DVD.
The
if
new
you
one
have
is
a DVD
streaming.
player.
I think I saw that it was like an ad or something. We actually looked at last weekend. We were going to do that, but it wasn't available yet. But you know, have you watched the Netflix one with Kurt Russell? What was that? A couple of years ago.
Yeah, where he's
Christmas-
Santa Claus.
Christmas Carol, I think.
Yeah, he's Santa Claus, right?
Not Christmas Carol. That's not right.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
is?
he's Santa Claus. Yeah. It was all right. The first one was all right. Then it got a little weird. Like the elves. They were really trying to make them like minions from Despicable Me, kind of. But like, I don't know. But it was okay. It was kind of fun.
What about the
For
Santa
a
Claus?
Netflix
Did you guys
movie.
do that one with Tim Allen? You guys watch that one yet? Andy, that'd be a good
Yeah.
one.
The Santa Claus.
Yeah, no, I don't think they watched
What
it.
about Home Alone 4? I heard that's actually pretty good. That red
You
one.
gonna do Red One?
The snow zombies and stuff. Whatever they are.
Anything with the Rock?
The greatest Christmas pageant ever.
Yep.
Is it available to stream?
$20 to rent.
$20 to rent, so that's cheaper than going to the theater. That's the way I look at it.
I
Like
can
if we-
buy it for $24.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I bought. What did I buy a couple weeks ago? Because I was like, let's just buy
Yep.
it.
Yeah, that's cheaper than
Right.
going to the theater.
So if you want to do like a movie night and it's a new movie, there you go. Then if it's terrible, you're not stuck watching it. You could do something else while the kids
What
are
about
watching
Christmas cookies? Do you guys make Christmas cookies?
it. Yeah. So my mom and my sisters bake. They always would have the big like bake day, and so I just like to sample and benefit from their hard
Okay.
work.
So top 5 Christmas cookies.
Yeah.
Can I come up with 5?
Can you?
Can you?
I can. Can you?
Red
You're
One?
doing
I
it?
thought that was in the theaters, Red One.
Yeah, it is.
You can watch it on Prime right now.
Free?
Free.
Really? Already?
Free.
I mean, it's been out for a while. Okay, maybe we'll watch that one later tonight or tomorrow. Not tonight. We have our staff Christmas party tonight.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
No. Is
Well,
it
it's
going to
at-
be here?
No,
Or is
it's
it gonna
at
be-
Hoyle's.
Did they
Patty.
get heat working? Because I know
Yeah,
the heat,
they were
furnace
getting a
wasn't working.
furnace put in yesterday. They were getting it put in.
I got the Christmas card.
Oh, the staff.
I feel
Yeah.
like you didn't really go for the goofy picture.
I don't, man. I don't.
That you
I don't
were
do
you
goofy
looked very
pictures.
similar to the front side on the
I
back
always
side.
look goofy. That's how. That's how I see it. I'm not. I mean, I'm not into the make a silly face kind of stuff.
I kind of liked Zach's approach. He just turned around.
Yeah.
That was
That's a good.
That was
one.
a good move.
I mean, if
That was
I
a good
were
move.
to say that's the move I would do. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn around. I don't want to be part of this. I'm not into the goofy thing. I
No.
don't know.
Okay, molasses cookie, top 5.
Andy was hugging Sean
I
Nielsen.
saw that. I didn't know which side was serious and which side was goofy. with the
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what. I didn't look at it.
Is
I don't know.
molasses cookie at Christmas? I'm going with it.
What does molasses cookie look like?
Yeah.
Is
What's
that the one?
It's like brown. I don't
Like
know.
the
Hershey
molasses.
Kiss on the top?
No, that's like peanut butter, right? Peanut butter with a Hershey's Kiss on it.
What's that called?
I know. That's the thing. I don't know names of all the Christmas cookies. I just know what they look like.
I think a molasses cookie is just
Taste.
called a molasses cookie.
Yeah, it's brown with. Yeah, I know what
and
it is.
tastes like. I think maybe you have a little cinnamon in there.
Probably cinnamon molasses.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
All right. Where'd you put that?
I'm gonna say 4, just
Okay.
because in case you have a terrible one that I could put at 5. Otherwise, I'd put it at 5.
Okay.
I mean, on a tray of cookies, I'm not grabbing for that one.
Okay.
Something like that, ginger
Yeah,
molasses
there you go.
cookie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That one's
five.
got frosting on it
Those,
too.
those aren't bad though.
5.
They're not bad.
You put that as a 5.
Yeah, not
Okay.
bad.
They're not
All
bad.
right.
I mean, look, they're cookies. I'd eat it.
Boy, I don't know if I
But
can
it's
come
still
up
a
with
5.
All right.
You
Classic.
started out so
I know.
confidently.
Classic sugar cookie. Is that a Christmas cookie? Seems like a Christmas cookie to me.
Frosted or not frosted?
Not frosted.
Just
Just
a classic
straight
little
classic.
tan, little
Yeah.
light.
Frosting
I'll
is
go,
like the
that's a-
hack for any cookie.
Yeah, but I'll go a solid 3 on that, just because.
So like the
It's
ones
there.
that we have in the office that
Yeah.
have the trees with the frosting on it?
Oh, not those hard that you buy in the store, like
Something like that?
Yeah, but without the frosting.
Without the frosting?
Yeah,
just plain.
Yeah.
classic.
I'll put that as a 3 because you could dip that in like coffee or like a. Yeah.
Okay.
4. No frosting on it? What are you talking about?
No, because
Dang it.
it's 4.
But he's going to come up with something that you're going to want to be your 4. Andy.
No, I don't know if I am. Okay, Snickerdoodle. That a Christmas cookie? That seems
Not
like
technically a Christmas cookie.
Well, I'm,
but
de-
People
I'm-
make 'em.
I'm desperate at this point. Okay,
4.
I'm trying to come up with these on the spot.
4.
Snickerdoodle, really?
I like snickerdoodles.
Okay, what are the ones with the Hershey's Kiss on it?
I don't know.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
peanut
but I
butter
haven't
Peanut
said that
butter.
one yet. I haven't said
And
that
then
one
there's a
yet. We're not playing with your
Okay.
daughter where we give her 13 options.
Oh, now they're getting too fancy on that.
Yeah, that's too fancy. But they look nice.
It does.
What's it called? Is there a name?
Just peanut butter Christmas cookie.
Okay. All right, Snickerdoodle.
You did that one.
Yeah, what'd you say?
4.
4? What'd you say?
2.
Okay.
Because I have no, like, I don't know what your crazy
Okay.
list
The
is gonna
cookie,
be.
the cookie with the gumdrop in the middle.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? The red green
Yeah.
gumdrop. Yeah.
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 It's like
Just in the middle?
it's like
Well,
the fruitcake.
wherever. I guess it can be. Doesn't have to be
It's
in
the
the middle.
fruitcake of cookies. And I would put that at a solid 7 in top 5.
Like that? Yeah.
No,
I wish
I'm
I
not.
had my 5 left.
That
I'm not
is
even
bad.
I'm not putting that on my list.
That's bad. That is by far the worst.
I
cookie.
got a cookie for you.
Okay. Okay.
It's the crispy wreath. Have you ever seen those?
Oh yeah. Is that a cookie
Rice,
though?
The Rice Krispie wreath?
Yeah, it's like it looks like a log, and then you cut it.
How about Little Debbie's snack cake Christmas trees?
Oh, those are good.
Oh, those are just so good.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's not Rice Krispie though, is it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rice
yeah.
Krispie
yeah,
with
I have seen
those
those.
red mints.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Oh, are those Red Hots?
Not with the red hot.
yeah.
What?
Nah.
I forgot about Red Hots.
Can you eat the bow? Is that?
I don't know. I've never seen them with bows.
I hope
Have you
so. I mean, who would put
have you
something on a
usually seen
cookie
them
you
like
can't
that?
eat?
That looks disgusting.
That's
I wish
like
you could
the,
see this. I wish you-
That's like the nailed it things. Have you ever seen those
Yeah.
memes? Like what it's supposed to be and then how it turned out? Yeah.
Right. No, the gumdrop cookie.
No,
by
that's a
far.
good.
You eat around the gumdrop and then just toss the
and then throw
gumdrops,
it and
right?
Hope the dog doesn't get it and get sick either.
Yeah.
So
Terrible cookie. What's the is there something with like a pretzel and chocolate? Like
Yeah.
half pretzel, half
Yeah.
chocolate.
they put like the yeah.
Yeah.
You just dip the pretzel in chocolate. But is that a cookie or is that a chocolate dipped pretzel? That's a
chocolate-
snack.
That's a
Choc-
yeah.
See, that's what I was saying. We should have gone snacks.
That's a chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, my mom always made these things. They call them chocolate crinkles. I don't know. Do you know what
Or
those
those
are?
things.
Oh, those no bake. Oh, those are like
Oh,
haystacks
those
or
looks
something like that.
Cut up your mouth trying to eat
Yeah,
that.
it
Goodness
does.
gracious, you'd be bleeding
Okay,
while you're eating that
type
thing.
chocolate crinkle
Crinkle?
cookies. I don't know if it's an actual thing or just what my mom called them, but those are my all-time fave. That's my number one, Mike. Thanks for asking.
I feel like the
Yeah,
integrity
those-
of the top
Oh, those
five.
look pretty good.
They're chocolate and they got powdered sugar. I mean, yeah, powdered
that's
sugar.
good.
Yeah.
It's
and
got to
they're
be gooey
soft.
though.
You
Yeah,
know
they're
what would be
soft.
better?
It can't
is
be
if
hard.
if you put some chocolate on the inside, and so when you baked them, the chocolate melted in the inside. So when you bite into them, it's like molten chocolate on the inside.
Yeah, that sounds
would be
like it would
good.
take a long time to.
But doesn't it sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
but they're already good. Those are my favorite.
Is that a
That's
Christmas
my number
cookie?
one.
That looks
Yeah.
like a cookie.
Is that Christmas cookie?
Yeah, we always got them at Christmas time.
What are we missing? Does anybody have any ideas?
Sugar cookies. Well, I don't know if they're really technically sugar cookies, but my sister's always made like the. It's just a basic like cutout cookie with like the frosting, like Christmas trees or snowman or whatever. I've seen them when Andy's been surfing around.
What about lemon? Do you like
What
lemon
about
cookies?
gingerbread cookies?
Oh yeah, gingerbread. I've never been a big gingerbread.
Oh, that'd
Too
be like
dry.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah, too dry.
I will eat them though.
The candy cane.
Those like those Christmas tree ones. They make those. Those are good.
Yeah. Depends if the icing is good.
Yeah.
But see, I think that's the thing. Icing is a hack.
Well, it's part of the cookie, man.
Yeah, but it could be a really bad cookie. But if you have
Ugh,
good ice,
chocolate
icing on
peppermint
there,
cookie.
But do you rate a cake based like okay? You
Yeah,
can't think
it's-
about the frosting.
yeah, I feel like you can. No, that's just it. If it's a good cookie, it should
Sarah
stand
Fredman's
alone.
watching.
It should stand alone.
Sarah, what's your favorite Christmas cookie?
Yeah, I feel like the cookie should stand alone. Well, that's
Like-
what I thought you were talking about. Isn't that rice?
Christmas pinwheel cookie?
Yeah, Christmas pinwheel.
Not a
cookie.
Oh yeah,
cookie.
these
It says
things,
cookie.
Those are pretty good.
Those.
I don't know if I've ever had those.
Oh, they're pretty good. They're like it's almost like cookie
Well,
short.
it's an Italian Christmas cookie. I should know what that is.
Got to be good.
Poser. You didn't even know what that was?
I only
Must
know
be the
cannolis.
nor-
The only
nor-
dessert I know is cannoli.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Cannoli, there is no other. My favorite Christmas dessert is not a cookie. It's my mom makes those pumpkin
Those are those.
roll things.
Have you ever seen those
Holy
candy cane
thing
cookies?
is huge. Look
Those
at the
are-
size of that
They're
thing.
not that
Yeah.
great. They're super dry.
What did Sarah respond? Did she have an answer for us?
Not yet. Just said she's watching.
Okay.
My mom makes those pumpkin roll with like the cream cheese, like filling frosting. They're like a
So
long
like a
roll, and then you cut them in
Thanksgiving?
like
Yeah,
biscuit.
that's not Christmas.
But from
That's pumpkin.
Thanksgiving through, and then we get them again at Christmas.
No.
Yeah, the whole season.
Pumpkin spice ends the day after Thanksgiving.
No, it's not. I'm not a pumpkin spice guy. This is pumpkin roll. It's different.
Maybe you will be now with your glasses.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
The peanut butter.
I
with
didn't
the,
turn
the
into a
Hershey Kiss
basic
in the
white
middle.
girl.
Oh boy, that's good.
Pumpkin spice.
Type in Christmas crack.
Oh, they have that with the club
Yeah.
cracker.
Saltines,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Saltine
And then like
cracker,
caramel and chocolate.
The only thing I don't like is the caramel on the bottom. Like I could go without
What?
the caramel. Because it's chewy, gets stuck in your teeth.
Oh my gosh, you're
the
so
best
high
part.
maintenance.
Yeah,
Didn't you
not
save it for
really.
later?
What is the official name of that?
Christmas
Is
crack.
it called Christmas crack?
What about the peppermint bark?
Yeah, that's
stuff?
good.
You guys like that peppermint, the bark,
Nah.
No.
peppermint bark
I
stuff?
also don't like peanut brittle. You guys a peanut brittle
No.
fan?
Again, my mom makes homemade peanut brittle, and it's really good. Other than that, I don't really eat it much.
Yeah.
Same, gets stuck in your teeth.
But you like the Christmas crack.
Yeah, because it's caramel and chocolate. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'd rather have caramel and chocolate stuck in my teeth than peanut butter,
See, that looks good.
sugar. But
I like it
peanut brittle, once you start eating, you can't. It's hard to stop.
Oh, watch me.
No, it's hard, man. Because you have that taste in your teeth, and you're like, I got to get that out of there. Let me see if more peanut brittle will help.
Yeah, give me some water.
That ain't gonna.
What about
water's not
fruitcake?
penetrating that stuff?
Do you
I
eat
haven't-
fruitcake?
Have you ever actually gotten a
Oh,
fruitcake?
here's another.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
Are those the no bake ones?
No, I don't know.
No.
But
They're
it's,
just-
it's basically some peanuts drizzled in chocolate.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, it's a winning combination.
Yeah.
Look at
To
that.
answer your
Just look at
question,
that
yes.
page of all those thumbnails.
So my sister used to make fruitcake every year for my grandpa. He's passed now, and so she would, and I think you have to actually put like whiskey in it too when you make it,
Okay.
or something. I don't know.
So you could choke it down.
I think so. So,
It makes both of them
so
taste
the
better.
more you eat it, the better it got.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I actually don't know if I've ever
Grandpa
had it.
Loves that fruitcake. You put the whiskey in it. It helps the fruitcake
Fruitcake
and the
has
whiskey.
become a term though. It's not. It's like a,
Yeah.
It's an insult.
Yeah, it's something you don't want, right?
Yeah. Look at the what.
Now we're all just this is riveting.
I know.
We're
No
all
one
just
can
staring
see it.
at
I wish I
Andy's-
could see the. Yeah.
Why can't you screen share to everybody what you're searching?
I don't know. I don't know how. The,
I'm just joking. You don't have to.
All right, I gotta go
Hey,
soon. What
no,
do we got going on?
I got presents for you.
Oh, we're supposed to open these?
Yeah. Why would you not
Okay.
open it? I
All
mean,
right.
it's not ticking. Don't
Okay.
shake it.
Don't shake it.
You don't. Yeah. You don't have to. You don't have to open them at the same time, but
looks like bait.
it's wait. I went home for lunch yesterday, and there was a box on our porch, big like rainbow stripe, or not rainbow, but green and red stripe box, and it said, "Contains ice cream. Open immediately." I was like, "Is this a trap?" That's embalmed.
What does yours say?
I can do all things through a verse taken out of context.
Yes.
Mine says, "For I know the plans I have for you if you were ever captive in ancient Babylon."
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Greg.
I can do all things through a verse taken out of context. What is it?
What do you mean? What is it? You,
For I know the plans I have for you if you were ever captive in ancient Babylon. It's got a cool little statue on there. Now, since you're a coffee drinker now, I see you drinking coffee
I think we
sometimes.
need to replace the Northridge mugs with mugs like this.
yeah,
And only the people that find this funny, they'll stay. The ones that are too uppity and like, that's okay. There's another church somewhere.
so snobby reform guys, basically, who will stick around.
Right.
But then they'll complain about our coffee not being that we're not we don't have a microbrew or something.
Probably, yeah. So I need a pour over. Can I
This
have a
was
pour
called the guy. Let me say. I forgot who I bought it from. Oh, the Reformed Sage. That was his name. Yeah. All right. Have some eggnog or some fruitcake or whatever in your mugs, and
What?
Merry Christmas. See, I don't know why I just randomly picked Andy. Mike.
Well, thank you, Greg.
So if you guys want to trade, you can. But
No, I'm not trading with that.
you can do all things
Yeah.
through a verse taken out of context.
Men's breakfast Saturday.
Tomorrow, men's
Tomorrow.
breakfast.
Tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Yep.
Or can't.
I'll be there.
You'll be there,
Andy.
Andy.
I can't.
I can pick you up, Andy.
One of
if you
these
need a
days,
ride.
we're going to get Andy to men's breakfast.
If when Alex shares his testimony, I'll be there for that.
He is tomorrow.
Who's Alex?
Cal Sailor is.
Who's Alex? Do I know
Alex
Alex?
Johnson, drummer,
Oh,
younger guy.
Yeah. I just
But we're
lied.
celebrating with Samantha's kids.
Why don't
not
you
at
start with
6:30 in the
breakfast?
morning. 6:30 in the morning.
Going to be there at like 8.
Oh, I suppose if
That's
this
an hour and a half later.
Yeah.
That's it. Why don't you
It's a
and
half an
Theo?
hour later. Starts at 7:30.
Oh yeah, but he
So
said
this is like
6:30.
Christmas morning for them
Yeah.
tomorrow. Oh yeah.
Okay,
They're gonna
so,
be jacked up. They're gonna be
but-
excited.
What's better? What's a better way to start your Christmas than just you and Theo leaving to go to get men's breakfast to get pancakes and bacon? And
I
hear
wouldn't
Cal
mind
Sailor.
it. It's not his dad's product,
I know.
so
I'm just
he would
joking.
probably turn his nose up at it.
Cal Sailor is sharing about his journey with his kidney.
And then this week is
Church,
peace.
peace.
Is it?
Yeah. What's it called? It's
No,
what's
this
Ben's
is
title?
Joy.
Joy, but
This
what's the
week's
title?
Joy?
You just had it. What's Ben's title for it?
Joy that you can
you can
trust. No, joy you can keep.
joy you can keep.
And that's Mr. Ben
No, Paul.
Paul. Okay.
And then Ben is doing peace, which, by the way, if you didn't grow up in Advent, you see the display up there. There's 3 purple candles and a pink candle. And you're probably like, why? I don't necessarily know why, but that is the joy candle.
I just thought you got a good deal. Purple and pink
I
don't
ordered
sell
the
this
wrong
time of year.
amount.
The only ones we can find.
No.
Clearance.
All right. Well, back to the rock pile for
Yeah.
me. Good to see you guys. I'm bringing
Back
this
to the rock
home.
pile. What are you mining?
I don't know. Problems.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Maybe
You're
we'll
going
do
to
it
say
again.
something else about service, though. What were you going to say?
What the service was?
Yeah.
No, I just
Oh, it's just joy.
just
Yeah,
joy,
joy
just to
that you
highlight
can
it.
keep. Is that what it was?
yeah.
Joy you can keep. Cool.
And men's breakfast. Those are the only things I know of that.
Yeah. Last Saturday, the kids thing here that was well attended. Good turnout. Celebrating Christmas around the world, or throughout the world, or around the world.
Around the world.
Yeah. No, that was good. It's cool. It's been fun. Getting in the Christmas spirit. So let me ask you this, Andy.
Yeah.
You don't like Christmas music, so
I do like Christmas music.
before December
in
1st.
December.
What about Jingle Bells?
It's not a Christmas song.
So you could sing Jingle Bells in all November after Halloween. Is that your
If
rule?
one chooses to, I suppose.
It's a Thanksgiving song, right? I shared that with someone yesterday. Where was I? Oh, it's someone down in the homeschool co-op. Yeah. And they're like, really? Like, well, that's what I heard.
Did you also share about the Siberian Orchestra?
No.
You didn't share that with them?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't think that group would really understand.
They actually probably would be
I
more
know.
like, yeah.
Yeah. All of November next year, Jingle Bells, right? Right after Halloween,
If
Jingle
one
Bells.
chooses to do that, I
And then people would say, "Why are you playing Christmas music?"
I cannot
You could say,
refute
originally.
Yeah.
No,
It's a good
you say-
conversation starter. There you go. Put the glasses on. Actually,
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 it was written in 22
I don't know.
something. You told it. It was your trivia.
Sure.
It's 18 something, and it was written
a long
as a
time ago.
Thanksgiving song.
see you guys.
I still don't understand how Jingle Bells is Thanksgiving.
Greg clean up.
Don't forget the antlers.
See, man.
Don't forget the antlers. See ya. Do you want the styrofoam? Yeah, so I got a box on the porch that says ice cream open immediately. I'm like, what? Is this a trap? No, Yeah, you got ripped off.
What magazine?
Thanks. He ordered something for someone, and
For kids?
yeah, he ordered something for a kid just as a special little treat, but it still hasn't shown up. And he ordered the subscription like 2 months ago. So, oh yeah. So I opened this box and there's like dry ice and foam package, and it's like 6 little pints of like fancy ice cream. There's no note, nothing. We have no idea who it's from. We kind of have an idea. We might know who it's from. It's Jordan's stepmom's dad and wife. But
Seems like something Holly Sable would do too.
well, they used to always send the. Oh shoot! Now I'm drawing a
These
blank.
clean?
I haven't used them, but
Maybe not.
you go rinse it out. They used to always send us the. Dang it! It's like a tray of like the meat and cheese stuff.
Charcuterie?
Yeah, but I can't think of the. It's like mail order and like shows up on your porch. So that's what we think it might be from them, but there's no note or anything. So if anyone sent us ice cream, thank you. It was delicious.
What kind?
There was like a white chocolate peppermint, which I didn't try, but I tried a little taste, but that's what Jordan and Asher had, and they both said it was really good. There was like a chocolate cake overload type of thing, which was amazing. That's what Evan had. There was like a peanut butter with chocolate chip. It was all good. And
How many were there?
There were 6.
6?
6
Were just
pints.
little guys?
All different flavors. There was like a mint chip. There was like a vanilla with chocolate caramel, like pretzel, like covered pretzels in there. That was pretty good. Yeah.
What brand was it?
I forget. It's like a name. Jenny's, maybe? It's like a
It's
girl's
like a
name.
name.
It's like a girl's name, like Jenny's or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think it said it was from Ohio.
Came from Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was good.
A few things, I guess, come.
You know, it's pretty rare when you go home for lunch and there's ice cream on the porch waiting. But I was like, the box. I texted Jordan. I took a picture of the box. If you ever want to just set up a booby trap, like for a fat guy, this is how. Oh yeah, Jenny's. I mean, you see that box, ice cream inside. Please open immediately. Like that's a trap.
That's funny.
It's definitely a bomb in there. But it was good.
Sweet. Well, let's rattle off some family business before we got to go.
I need to get there. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Gregg already mentioned men's breakfast tomorrow,
Yeah.
7:30. Cal Sailor's sharing.
Yes, he is.
There's going to be some food. There's a childcare night tomorrow night.
That's
need
right.
to register your kids, but it's a great opportunity to catch up on some Christmas shopping if you need to. It's like 6 to 9 or something
Something like that. And they feed them. It's a good deal.
They feed them.
Sign your kids up.
It's like what, $5, $6 a kid,
Something
or
like that.
something
Yeah, it's super cheap. It's a good. You could get out for a date night, or just like Andy said, if you have, it's a great time to just
5 to 8.
go get some Christmas shopping done. Courtney's awesome putting these things together.
Yep, there'll be some games and activities, food.
Yeah, they'll have a good time.
All you need to do is just bring your kids by, but you do need to register for it,
Yep.
so that way they know.
Go to the events page on the website. Click on the little image that says Childcare Night, and you can register there.
Okay, we got to giddy up because I got to go.
There's Bless the Kitchen.
Yep. Kitchen needs some new updated items.
Kitchen gets a lot of use, and a lot of stuff was getting in pretty bad shape. So
Click the
got
link
a
below. If you go to the website,
registration
events,
there.
There's some stuff there. Yeah, it's kind of like a wedding registry or a bridal shower or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like a kitchen shower.
So as far as Christmas Eve services coming up, what are the times again?
12:30 to 3:30 and 5.
12:30, 2, 3:30, and 5.
Yep.
We suspect 3:30 and 5 will be the busiest,
Probably.
especially the 3:30.
Probably.
Or maybe the 2 and 3:30. But if you have any flexibility, come to noon.
Yep.
Come to the noon. Also, there is Cove Kids classes that night they have needs. So infant through kindergarten, we have classes for kids on Christmas Eve, but we also have needs for all those services. You could sign up to help with that. But yeah, Christmas Eve's going to be awesome. I'm doing a whirlwind. We're driving down to Texas on Saturday, the 21st, and then I'm flying back on the 23rd, and then flying back here for Christmas Eve services, and then flying back home to
crazy.
meet my family down there.
Crazy.
After the service, I got to skedaddle down to MSP and hop on a plane.
Cool. Well,
yeah,
I got to get going.
Men have a game night January 4th.
You can keep going if you want.
Youth have some stuff coming up.
But
There's
I need to
women's
meet somebody
spa
at my
night.
house.
You got
at
about a
1.
horse? You got to meet a man about a horse?
I got to meet a guy. I'm getting a new dishwasher, and he's going to be at my house at 1 o'clock.
Nice. Let's wrap it up.
So, sorry.
Say goodbye, Andy.
Game night, women's spa night. There's
Oh.
snow in a show.
Go
Check
to the events page.
To the events page on the website. Let us know. But hope to see you this weekend. And most definitely.